Alright, guys, I'm getting ready to shut down the Facebook for a minute. So, chilling here in the snow up at the McDonald's. I am hunkering down. Hunkering down. I cannot continue any further. I've got about a quarter tank of gas. I'm completely out of money. I'm gonna chill. And, you know, there's a couple people trying to donate some funds, but the funds are having a hard time coming through. I'm just gonna kind of sit tight. We'll see what happens. I've got enough food for a few days. McDonald's is right here. I don't have money for food, but I do have money for water. So I've got food, clothing, shelter for probably up to 8 days. This is the reality of what happens when you strike out with no plan, no resources, and no means of income. A lot of you guys are on awakening journeys. This is what happens when you go the path of the lone wanderer and the hermetic, and specifically if you go no contact with family. This will apply to you because you'll be like, well, how can I possibly leave? Am I suggesting that you do what I'm doing? No, no, it's very dangerous. Deliberately driving into the middle of a blizzard to get stranded with no resources on a wing and a prayer, hoping that you'll be able to appeal to people who might support the journey because of the narrative fun part of the thing or whatever it is that may or may not occur. It isn't really the safest bet. It is the bet that I made, and it's not like I could have gone back anyway. So I pretty much was just like, onward and upward. If it really comes down to it, I'm going to ask the nice folk at Burger King if they'll put me to work. I can live in the parking lot. Work. I will never be late for work. They can always call me in sick. I'll open up on a snow day. It's just whatever it is. I'm probably not going to die. If it reaches a point where actually there is a risk of personal injury, sickness, death, uh, there's resources nearby. People used to do this in the wilderness. Okay, like a couple hundred years ago, whole families would get in like a canvas covered wagon and trek out, across who knows what to find what, where, how far, who knows. They didn't have pit stops, gas stations, Burger Kings, nothing like that. And a lot of them died. But that doesn't really happen nowadays because of the Burger Kings, the pit stops, the gas stations, and the fact that this is much better than a covered wagon, and I got a really good sleeping bag, canned food, should be good. I'm going to keep you guys posted. This is now a survival series. Uh, Pay attention because the nature of what this is going to change drastically from video to video. But similar videos can be taken together, in the long run, put together and put over here, and a bunch of different series and stuff like that. So this is uh, tips about being homeless. Am I at risk? Yeah, but not that bad. However, I will keep you posted as it progresses. This is day one of being frozen. Alright, I love you guys. And also, very grateful to those who have contributed and gotten us this far. I'm going to continue to document this and start to really think about putting into words all the stuff in this format, in short form, instead of all the long form stuff that nobody really watches. If you guys like what you see, you'd like to see more, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. Especially in the comments. Everybody loves a good comment war, so let's get fired up. Don't take it too seriously. Nothing's that important. It's okay. No matter what, before I die, I'll upload every single thing I have so it's all out there. I've already got enough that I feel like I'm satisfied. Everything else is icing on the cake. And I don't know, maybe I'll figure out how to be more entertaining. I would assume that I was entertaining already, but honestly, nobody really watches, so who would know that there was a joke being told? Anyways, I love you guys. Maybe one day this will mean something. Maybe it won't. It's going to be fun no matter what, until it's not. But for now, it's fun. All right, love you guys.